Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Randall George Nzal, the Bounce Back Blind Guy, and this is Transforming Adversity into Opportunity, my story. And like I say on my YouTube show, New and Light Lifestyle Medicine with Patrick Herbert, it is time. That's right, it is time to get it on. Here we go. Now, I was born in Honolulu, and when there was black and white TV. So, yeah, you can figure that out. Okay. Played high school football there, ran track, played soccer, did all those wonderful things. Went to a very well-known college prep school called Iolani, and right down the road from another well-known school, Punahou, where our President Barack Obama went to. Okay, so anyway, my claim to fame, right? Then I went to college at the University of Oregon in Eugene. Spent 5 years there, played a year of Division I football with the Ducks, and with first year head coach Rich Brooks. Eventually that stadium, Austin Stadium, will be named Rich Brooks Stadium. Moved to Washington to open up some health clubs. I was in the fitness business for many years, was a personal trainer. Then I went to dental school. Why dental school? I was encouraged to do that. Maybe I should have picked medical school, or naturopathic medicine wasn't a big thing back when, but maybe I would have chosen that. But I chose dental school and graduated with the 1991 class. And 29 years ago, and a lot of my classmates are retired now. And here I am on my second career. And oh, by the way, I'm still blind. As you can see, no eyeballs, right? Practiced, let's go there. Practiced since 1991. Was in private practice and group practice too. And in 2003, this is January 2003. This is January 11th. This was my middle daughter's 13th birthday, Alina, that you might have heard of in some of my other videos. Her birthday. So, ended the day. My practice was in Seattle. At least one of them was up there. And driving home to Gig Harbor. And in Gig Harbor, the unexpected happened. I was driven off the road and crashed my car into some trees, and I was a good boy, had my seatbelt on, was actually driving the speed limit, and got driven off the road. Anyway, when I was found, I had a tree branch stuck in my brain. Okay, and then the left eye was ejected from my head, and my right eye was dangling by the optic nerve on my right cheek. So there you go. And I was taken to a trauma center, and I didn't wake up for a few weeks, and with brain swelling and all. They had to leave my skull off. And until the brain returned to normal size, but there was I think some brain damage there, because I couldn't speak very well or walk very well for a while, so I had to really learn how to do that. And then of course they put everything back in place, and to my dismay is I thought they could at least kind of doctor it up a little bit and maybe it looks like Tom Cruise, but that didn't happen. But that's okay. That's okay. I was expecting too much, right? But what happened is that I woke up without a left eye, and the right eye that they had to reposition back was permanently damaged. Okay, so everything was blurry. So that was my life. I improved a little bit over time with just super nutrition and me implementing some eye exercises that I thought of. And so I did improve a little, but I was still what was called legally blind. Everything was blurry. Okay, and my close vision that I had cherished for a lot of years, that actually made me a pretty good dentist, was all gone. So everything was blurry. My close vision was not there anymore, uh, and here I'm trying to recover so I can think again and be able to walk again. And there I was. So I was in that position where I had to make a decision, and there's going to be more as we get on in my story here. But what I had to do was okay, this kind of stuff, these accidents, these tragedies, these bad things, they happen to other people. This is what you see on late night TV. But oh, by the way, I was that story on late night TV. So now I can't see. Honestly, it took about a year to recover from this, so I could get my senses back and actually to walk well and to actually have enough brain power to figure out what the world was like, and that was it. And so what happened there? And oh, by the way, like I said, that's Alina's 13th birthday party. So it's one of those things where that January 11th day is one of the best and worst. Everything happens in pairs, right? So just happy for her birth on that day in 1990, and then on that same day in 2003, I would never have expected that this would have happened. And wow. By the way, seat belts don't work all the time, and branches don't care what a windshield looks like because it broke through that and got stuck in my skull, right? But here I'm legally blind, so that pretty much ended the dental career. So now what? Well, I got bills to pay, and I'm still alive. So I've got to figure out what to do now. Of course, my lovely wife Deborah, takes the reins and says, okay, we're not going to be homeless, no matter how hard you try to make us homeless. And she opened up a couple businesses, and like I said, is one of the smartest people I've ever met, and she helped stabilize the family. And the kids were very young. Let's see, Alina was 13, and my youngest was Olivia was 8, and the eldest child, Brianne, but she was I think nearing 20 in all. But this happened in 2003. So life changed forever, and I healed from it. I did not die. Whatever brain damage I had, I think recovered. I recovered from, and the memory's not that great, anymore. But at least I could still, get around, and all that, and return to personal training and nutritional consulting like I had done, before dentistry. But life was changed forever. Income was changed at that time to zero. Okay, but I think even back then, it was an opportunity. It was an open door. And yes, at the services for the blind where I had to enroll to learn the blind skills, they said, "Hey, you're the blind dentist." I go, I think that might be funny, but I'm not quite sure. Okay, and I'll take it because I need to learn how to navigate life and such. So anyway, that was my start there, and I didn't really go full time until much later. But thanks for tuning in for this segment, because I think I would like you to take you along on my ride here, because some of this might relate to you, especially for you out there that things have happened. Okay, some tragic things where there's things you would never expected, which might be severe burns, paralysis, also blindness, brain trauma, divorce, losing your job you've had for 30 years or things like that, and just stuff you would never expect. Okay, and I chose my way to get back into life. And like I said, I knew fitness, I knew nutrition, I knew health, I knew exercise, so I returned to that. Okay, and it was something, but I had no clue what was about to happen in the future, and so I was slowly working my way back, but once again, did not know what the future would bring because I'm walking around with blurry vision, and like I said, the income I was making, as a full-time dentist, well, that was all gone now. Okay, and so I had to be thinking about what I was going to do, and all I knew was what I knew. So and that would change over time, and like I said, this is my story, and the whole idea is I want to relate to you, and I want you to understand my journey and my decision making, and please do write in or send me things about your life, about what happened to you, and the the obstacles that happened to you, and what you did with them. Okay, because I was not done with life yet, and like I said, I should have died in that car wreck. I did not, and I'll tell you that blindness is not fun, but it was the hand I got dealt, and I had to do something with that. Okay, and I was not done with life yet because I wanted to maximize my life, and this meant for me to be more creative in what I was going to do. And now I'm actually living every day my dream life because I get to talk to you here. I've got 2 successful shows, a YouTube show and radio show. I've got a very successful blog, and I have an international business, personal development business. And all of that happened because of not dying and because of the blindness. Okay, and so that's what I wanted to share, with you. And my whole purpose for, this progression here is to show you what I did and to encourage you to write in, tell me what you did when all those things happened to you. And I'd like to compile that and share that, with our brethren, because we're in this time right now where there's so many things going wrong. Okay, and right now in a short time here, we're going to have a presidential election, and we've got 2 crooks running against each other, right? And both are crooks. Come on, let's get that straight. And we need leadership, and I believe that kind of leadership is not political and comes from like nobody's like me and nobody's like you, but when we present our best selves, when we don't give up, when we care about other people and care about ourselves, we can actually do great things. Okay, and that's my agenda. I would like prosperity for not only myself and my family, but all of you out there, because one, we deserve it, and what we deserve is freedom. Okay, not slavery. And I refuse to be bound by the blindness and being told what I can't do. I want to know what I can do. I will go do it and find a way to do it without vision. And so stay with me here. Okay? And whatever's happened to you, your obstacles, congratulate yourself for what you've done, because our gift is being alive, and let us not squander that gift. So there's going to be more in the future here, and there's more segments. So if you like this, please subscribe, to this show or my other shows, New Enlightened Lifestyle Medicine on YouTube, or my radio show, Be the Change. Please subscribe. I'd like to have you in the community, because we need community, everyone. We need it. And I call it one team. It's a one team, because we have to do it together with all our differences and diversity. That's what makes us alike. That's what makes us alike. Okay. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and there's more next time. But please write in and let me know what you think about my videos, and let me know what's happened to you and how you dealt with things, because our world needs to know all that, and it's very crucial right now, because we're in a time of tumult, and a world that has changed forever and can never go back. And like it is for me, vision will never come back to me, although that there is progress in some bionic things out there. And I think my friend Patrick told me there's something going on down there in Houston. But yeah, I'm not going to wait around for that kind of stuff because I got a life to live, and I want to contribute. Uh, you know, to all of you out there, and to be grateful for the gift of life that I have. So that's where that is. So anyway, well, tune in next time, and let's keep this going. But for all of you out there, please, write in and tell me what your journeys have been like, and how you've changed your life, how you transformed your life, and how you've taken your adversity and turned it into your biggest and greatest opportunity. Thanks so much. Talk to you next time.